What's going on, everybody? Mike McIntyre here, back from All Things Sports, and this video is a special one. I'm pumped about these. This is one of the remakes I've been waiting for a very long time, so let's get into this brand new review. Alright everyone, thanks for stopping by. As always, Mike McIntyre, All Things Sports. Appreciate that you're here. Let's get into this brand new video. But before we get into the video, there's something that you need to do. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. The bigger we get this channel, the more content I can put out for you guys. So please check out those links down below in the description for my store, for the membership option. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, you know the drill. Okay guys, so these are special. I did a review on the Adidas F50s in the UCL collection colorway. These are the new Predator Pulse remakes in that same UCL edition colorway. So it's a very special box. You get this sort of protective sleeve on top, Champions League box. This is the same as the Adidas, all the official branding. Slide the box open, you get the shoes, and no extras. So once again, Adidas, you're being cheap. These are $500 Canadian basically, and we don't get any extras. These are cool. These are really cool. These are super special to me because I actually think these are one of the best looking Predators. I think alongside the Manias, these could be my favorite, to be honest. I did really like the Absolutes, but now that I see these once again, there's something that's just very nostalgic about them. And I think they're very good and remarkably modern with this sole plate on it. You know, I still think these can be worn today. So let's kind of cover what the Predator Pulse was all about and how good these boots really are. So the Predator Pulse came out in late 2003. I always say 2004 because it was really the end of the year basically. So 2004, and it replaced the Mania. So we had a new Predator element in the shape of these fins over here. The Manias had them going this way up the boot, right, running where my fingers are, whereas this time we got much thinner and a few more lines of rubber going across the upper in this new Predator element. Other than that, the majority of the upper was very similar. You had an external heel counter, a two sole plate design, the three lines ran underneath the midfoot area, underneath the heart. You had a big leather tongue, premium elastic band, and that pretty much made up the upper. So once again, we still see that kind of same design here. We have a one-to-one upper from that Predator Pulse with the new modern control frame on here, and I really think it works. I love the fact that they ran the stripes underneath the midfoot once again. That was such a cool design element back on the original Pulse. I love the shape of the tongue, the elastic super premium. And these elements were actually pretty good. I did like these. They have enough grip on them, but they don't kind of overwhelm you like some of the other Predator elements did. I think the Mania, because they're a little bit thicker and they just seem to cover more of this surface area compared to this one, I find some people might think that that could be too much rubber for them, if that makes any sense. Whereas this one just seems to be a little bit slimmer and offer you that grip in the area that you want it, but not overwhelm those that don't like a lot of grip on the ball. You still get a premium leather. That still hasn't changed. It feels very good. That's in the sort of forefoot area of the boot. I like the external heel counter. I like the shape of the heel itself. You get this kind of faux leather, I suppose, in the heel area. This is nothing special by today's standards. You could actually make that material a little bit softer with today's modern sort of tech. But overall, this is really good, and I'm a fan of the colorway. I like the kind of dark blue, purpley vibe that you're getting with that pink colorway. I think pink really acts as a good accent color on a lot of football boots. And of course, the control frame makes it super modern. It makes it very lightweight, and it's perfect for, you know, wearing them in 2021. So alongside the Mania, these are definitely the most modern remakes that I think we've got. The Predator Precision is cool, and it's one of my favorites, especially in that OG David Beckham colorway, the white, silver, and red, but it's really bulky compared to this one. The Manias that I reviewed, I had the red ones, the remakes. Those were really good. You could definitely wear those. They weren't overly bulky. They still felt lightweight, but still gave you that classic Predator feel. These are going to do the exact same thing. So these, alongside those Manias, are definitely the best Predator remakes in terms of modernness, I guess is the right way to say it. If you want to wear a classic Predator today but still have some of the feelings and characteristics of modern boots, you have to go for the Mania or go for these. Let's send them over to the turf, talk about fit and feel, and see how these things look on feet. Okay guys, so slipping these things on feet for the very first time, once again they kind of bring back that classic Predator feel. They do feel quite easy to get on thanks to the traditional tongue and the lacing system. You get that asymmetrical lacing system that kind of curves off to the outside of the foot. You get those Predator elements down on the inside forefoot area, Classic K leather throughout the forefoot. Again, I really like the external heel counter. I love the shape of the heel. It just locks your foot down and I like the way it feels. If you are, you know, looking for any kind of lockdown, you should use the last eyelet, the top lace loop. Don't go all David Beckham if you actually want any lockdown, because the boots will probably just slip off your feet. Again, the sole plate really does change the way this boot acts in today's era. I think it just gives it that lightweight feel that people want, gives it the responsiveness. It doesn't make it feel overly heavy or bulky, and it still makes the person that's wearing that boot feel like they have a modern boot on that's very gameable, but just giving them that classic leather and Predator feel that a lot of people, especially someone like myself, still really like, and just bring back all kinds of nostalgic feelings from those original Predators. So again, this is a complete win from Adidas. If you're interested in a pair for yourself, go true to size. There's no doubt about that. Adidas are always bang on with their sizing. And again, they're just an absolute winner in my opinion. One of the best remakes that we've seen. These alongside the Manias that they've made in the last couple of years, the red ones or the Japan blue ones. Those three, include, you know, this one and those two models are definitely the most gameable Preds that we've seen to date. Some are, you know, special. The accelerators are special, the precisions are special, but those three definitely give you that modern feeling that you want, or at least that I'm looking for, with a classic Predator feel. So I'm very impressed. If you're interested in a pair for yourself, definitely grab them. They're going to sell out, and they are extremely expensive, but they're very good. I'm very impressed, and I love the way Adidas has pulled this off. So let's send it back to the desk to wrap that video up. So there you have it, guys. There's my review of the classic Adidas Predator Pulse in this UCL collection colorway. I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels. I love the materials that they've used. I think they pulled off an absolute winner here. I wish they weren't charging such a premium for them, because I think it would be a little bit more fair to these people that have, you know, been an Adidas supporter for such a long time. But obviously, you know, a big brand like Adidas really doesn't care. They can charge whatever they want, and they're still going to sell out. So there is my review of the Adidas Predator Pulse remakes. Absolutely love them. Huge fan. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please smash with a like. And of course, hit that subscribe button. I'm signing off for now. Like McIntyre, all things sports. Catch you in the next one. Till then, take care. Peace.